What do you say? Let's go find Lady Larea and Baron Montclair.
Verandis and Gwendis have taught me so much. I know I can control the urges. Soon I'll be ready to get back out there and help the people of Rivenspire.
Ready to move on, hero? Verandis sent word to me. I know where we need to go next. There's an old ruin in the Lorkrata Hills, northeast of Shornhelm. Verandis said his research led him there and he needs your help. Why he needs you when he has me, I'll never understand. But he is the master, as he constantly reminds me. They won't be needed at the Lorkrata ruins. That's for you and Verandis to deal with. I'll bring her ladyship up to speed about what's going on in North Point. You can meet us there after you and Verandis are finished with the ruins.
The roads aren't safe, but I haven't a choice if I want to sell my goods, do I? Why don't you buy something from me and make my journey worth the while?
You're the one who...
No sudden moves now. Welcome to the desk light. I'm the cook. Things have been so nerve-wracking lately that I've started to lose my hair. If you find a stray strand or two, it's probably mine. But I wash it quite often, so don't let it concern you.
In the springtime so fair, the ladies sow the seed. When harvest rolls around, I'm still drinking mead.
What's Rivenspire coming to? Tales of vampires roaming the countryside? Bandits camped outside our town? The noble houses at war? And people want to know why I spend my days drinking in this inn. Of course I'm upset. Rivenspire's going to oblivion in an ox cart, and there's not a damn thing I can do about it. It's certainly better than the question. But why should I expect you to understand, huh? You're not even from around here. Go bother someone else. I've got more drinking to do.
Orfrost Downs used to be a grand little town. Now look at it. Nothing's been the same since Rancer's war. You mustn't be from around here. Everyone knows how King Rancer declared war on Wayrest. Tried to show High King Emmerich what for. Truth be told, it didn't go so well. After about a year, Rancer was defeated. Happened right up there, on Trader's Tor. Orcs loyal to the High King had Rancer and his legions surrounded. Story goes that Rancer had some grand strategy to win the war, but General Datu betrayed him. They say the Cursed Legion still guards the Tor, waiting for the chance to strike again.
I'm just so happy. I can't stop crying.
Your love shines through.
Welcome to the Dusklight Inn. You can stay for as long as you like. We've got plenty of room.
You look a little dry, stranger. What can I get you?
In battle, warrior goddess.
Just passing through, Traveler? I'm about to head out myself. Between the bandits and the vampires and the rumors of war, I want to get out of Rivenspire as fast as I can. Not much to tell. Rumors, mostly. I heard that everyone in Moira's Hope was turned into blood fiends, and House Montclair attacked the Rivenspire troops over at Hinault Farm. Plus there's the bandits, so I'm leaving and I suggest you do the same.
Greetings.
Hail. Hail. What can I do for you?
Can't you just leave a man to his drinks?
I hope you've got deep, loose pockets.
I read stories to all the children in the village here once every week. You're always welcome to join us, dear. One is never too old to be a child again.
I'm sorry, sir. I tried, but no one here is willing to enlist.
Unacceptable, Captain. Either deliver me recruits or deliver me your resignation.
You stomp around like a wounded guar. Do you want the enemy to eat us? Get down, you fool! Do you want the blood fiends to see us? Now hush, hush! Medusa needs her ears right now. No, wait. Strike that. Let's talk. You can help Medusa, yes?
Open for business.
There you are. Ah, I take it Gwendis found you. And I assume that you dealt with Rosal Jewel? Then we are ready to begin. Let's find out why they tried so hard to hide this place from my memories. A forgotten tumble of ruins in the desolate Lokrati Hills. I found a trapdoor that should grant us access to the chambers beneath, but it's locked tight. Look around for a way to open the trapdoor, and I'll meet you at the West Tower. I advise caution, my friend. As with Rosal Jewel and Camp Tamrith, I have a feeling that the enemy remains at least one step ahead of us. Since I assume that Montclair's memory was never affected, who knows what we may find in the ruins below? Of course. It isn't as though we're trying to save Rivenspire or anything now, is it? Go ahead, ask your questions. Larea was a sweet young woman, committed to her family and infatuated with me. She didn't ask for what happened to her, but that doesn't excuse her behavior since. Her father gave her command of a portion of his troops, just as he did with Rosal Jewel. She's been active in the north and east, creating blood fiends and causing chaos. I assume she has her eye on North Point. It would make a handsome prize. When you restored my missing memories, I recalled that the Ayleid manuscript mentioned two ancient outposts, the Doomcrag and a place in the hills to the east. My research indicates an Ayleid ruin lies beneath this abandoned Breton fortress. I'm not sure, but there must be something here that we need. Why else would the two Ayleid outposts be linked as they are in the manuscript? First, however, we need a way to open the path down. Without that, this ruin is nothing but a dead end. found a key? Very good. Enter the ruins and I'll follow right behind you. More questions? You are a curious one. But who am I to deny your intellectual fulfillment? I honestly have no idea. But that lock is new, so we could be facing bandits or Montclair troops. Or they just locked the door and moved on. Ruins do have a habit of attracting monsters, however. If we work together, I have no doubt we can succeed. Something alien, that's all I know. The fragments of manuscript I was able... Can it be? It is! A veil has been cast upon these ruins! It's just as I expected. Lorrea knew I'd come here and has placed an obstacle in our way. As I feared, the delay caused by my missing memories allowed Montclair to reach this place before us. This veil, it has Lorea's deft touch about it. Lorrea has placed a veil upon these ruins. It's a simple illusion spell that she amplified using the power of the Lightless Remnant. It hides the true topography and makes us see exactly what she wants. She set the trap, and we walked right into it. We pushed forward. Lorea's veil is far from perfect, and she made it specifically to hinder me and my vampiric charges. She wasn't expecting you, however. You should be able to guide us through the veil, using the tears that litter the illusion. You did it. You were able to widen the tear so that we can see the path ahead as it truly is. Our way through. Appears blocked. hid this glimpse of traps from us soon. We need to move through this area. Probably shouldn't chance it. This way! With the Veil torn, I can see a way up over there. This way! With the Veil torn, I can see a way up over there. We need to clear this portion of the Veil so that we can move forward. See if you can rip open a tear and shred this illusion. Whenever you are, my friend. I just hope there are a sufficient number of tears for you to rip apart. I'd hate to get trapped within Lorrea's Veil with no way out. Hopefully, that's the last of the Veil. Let's see if we... that door now. I'll meet you on the other side. I think what we're looking for is just beyond this chamber. The item we seek is through. Follow me. This must be what we're looking for. Amazing! It's as though it has been waiting for us all of this time. I wonder, is this book real or just another of Lorea's illusions? Remarkable! It appears to be an intact volume of Ayleid lore. If it's real, then this is what we came here to. No. This can't be correct. This is all about the remnant of light, before it became corrupted. It mentions that the remnant requires a vessel to make full use of its limitless potential. A container for its abundant power. That seems likely. Between the relic's magic and the vampiric abilities I inadvertently provided, Montclair has become more powerful than I expected. The book also says that if we break the vessel, we break the relic. I will need to think upon that. Well, my friend, it appears that the book is real and not part of Lorea's illusion. I believe it will be of great help to us in the trials ahead. That said, I have much research to do. Ancient Ayleid isn't my native language, you know. I believe so, yes. I have much more reading to do before we get to that point, though. Know that we wouldn't have this advantage if not for you. I could never have navigated Lorea's Veil without your help. While I continue my research, you should head to North Point. Gwendis caught wind of Lorea in that area, and I had her direct Doral and Tamrat to take their troops north. I'm sure they'd appreciate any help you can provide. Baron Doral considers North Point to be his seat of power. He has a number of holdings there, including a lucrative maritime endeavor. It makes sense that Montclair would send Lorea there. If they control North Point, they control the North. Gwendis reported that North Point has been sealed. I fear Montclair already controls the city. Find Baron Doral. He commands the troops amassing outside the city. I'm sure he has a plan in motion. Talk to the Baron and see what you can do to help. I expect that Baron Doral and his troops will have found a good vantage point outside the city. While you help them liberate North Point, I'll continue to study the Ayleid book we discovered. Very well. Ask your questions. And then I expect you to make your way to North Point with all due haste. As far as I can tell, no one other than Rizal Jewel and Lorea have seen Montclair since the events at Doomcrag a few weeks ago. he could still be atop that desolate peak. On the other hand, he could be anywhere, so stay on your guard. Certain? No. But her hand was definitely present here at Locrata. And we know she commands Montclair's forces in this area. I expect you will face Lorrea before your work at North Point comes to an end.